Every one of you. Here we go. I also liked how they opened up the Thieves Raccoonus with this one. Yes, here we go. Once again, another cinematic. Or just starting right up the gameplay. Sly Cooper, the thief. Oh, whoa! Oh, shit. Try that again. Looks like the game kind of... Okay, seriously? Oh, there it goes, finally. It was loading far too long. That should not have happened. But, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We're gonna start the end. What is the Sly Cooper? The end of the trilogy. Before we get to the end, we gotta figure out how do we get here? What is this mysterious island? What is Sly doing here? Well, I'm gonna find that out right now.
This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled.
This will be the final game the Sucker Punch ever did for Sly Cooper, and then it'll be dominated for years until Zanzibar.
I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5 by 5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
Yeah, a 5-man team, not 3, 5.
Sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team.
I'm pumped!
Submersibles.
Showtime, baby.
Telekinetics. All right, it's the crime of the
century.
And the ball's in motion.
Well, for one of the characters, we know who that is. But as Bentley says, this is the crime of the century. God, let me do something quickly. Camera options. There we go. That's a lot better. Well, we're the crime of the century. Running 5-man team. One of them right now. And thank God for this time around, you don't have to do all those lengthy tutorials.
Take up position for a Yank 86. Oh.
I've got a visual.
And it's also kind of cool how this is done at.
I'm on it. First is away. Second guy is full. Third skyward. Hold on, Carl. Over.
Agent Old Rock, prep for timber.
Hiya, how you
Let her rip, Old Rock. Ball's in position.
Pretty cool, actually.
Nice work. The ball's got a track. Over.
Feels more cinematic, doesn't it?
Requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
Kind of is, actually. With what they were using, this is pretty cool,
Visual
actually.
confirmation on the door. Nice shooting. Be advised, ball is nearing the lab. Agent Team 6, you ready?
Spear gun loaded.
And as per usual, the prequel comics will tell you a bit more what happened. That's one thing I love about... Oh god, I forgot about those things.
Down.
The sharks. Yeah, but we'll get to that when that chapter arrives.
Force fields
In
down.
several
Strong
playthroughs
work,
from now.
Deep Six.
Every time.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
There he is.
Very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
Probably the second best
And
villain
your
we got,
son,
actually.
what's his name? Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
It's a shame you won't be seeing him again.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 1 to 3 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die.
You'll die.
Any second now.
Oh.
I mean, talk about an introduction.
Yes, water leaking into the lab. I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
The Cooper Vault is just across these wires.
Cooper Vault, what's
I'm
that?
en route to your position for the
There we
loot
go.
haul. Over.
And when you think things are going smoothly, I mean, this is one heck of an introduction, even for back in the day. It was setting the tone right away. Where are we? Who's the 5-man team? And then this happened.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Go, go!
Power down the turret with that security code.
I don't like this part. Why? Go from whoa to oh!
Cooper! You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault. Hand over that cane.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
And that's what I like about this a lot.
Hurry.
You think you're gonna start the game off one way, but this is also sucker punch ways of saying, not
Jump
yet.
for it.
Here you go. Woo! We're already in the action set piece, which is great. A nice change of pace from the first game, even the second.
Go. Hurry.
Yeah, Bentley's now the wheelchair since
We're
the events of
almost
Slide
home
2.
free.
And again, almost home free.
The boat's just up ahead.
Whoa, what is that
There's no
abomination?
escape, Cooper.
Hey, look at this. It's pretty cool, right?
Cooper treasure is mine. It's mine.
It's not working. Save yourself.
If he wants to eat this!
And look, Dr. M is actually controlling this thing. Look at that.
Sly, no! Hold on, Sly. Hold on.
And that beautiful narration. With a
It was like they
great
always
shot.
say, your life really does flash
That's a
before your
great
eyes.
shot.
There it all
There it
was.
all was.
Stretching
Stretching
back
back to my
childhood.
childhood.
Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name.
God, I can only imagine what Ashi's score would be like.
But fate had
Things
different
had different
plans. I was robbed of my
As
childhood
always.
when a
Now you actually
ruthless
get to
gang
see a little
attacked
bit.
our home.
Oh!
The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck
Cooking
together
stealing
over
plan
the
by
years,
Bentley.
and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist.
I like how even though
We
these
thought
are
that the good
reused from
times
Slide
would
2,
never
I think
end,
this is
and that our
pretty
luck
good.
would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us.
God, that's so sad ending.
Then I met this guy,
McSweeney.
who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday.
Oh, this is cool.
They pulled jobs all over the world.
Look at that,
and
they just
amassed
dropped
quite a collection
McSweeney.
of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had
God, I
already set
love
up
his
shop.
introduction.
From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover,
love this.
it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
And I do like the subtitle, Honor Among Thieves. So just like last time, well, this time instead of starting off right away, we have multiplayer. Everyone's like, "You guys have multiplayer?" Yeah. Throughout the game, you'll do some missions that will be available in multiplayer. For now, you only have 2. So yes, if you want to bring some friends over, or your friends or your brothers and sisters want to play with you, you can play multiplayer mode here, which is actually quite interesting. Cops and robbers obviously want to play slide and collect stuff, and Carmelita will run down slide. The other one is just hacking. But that's the only 2 you got. And I do like how this time you get better calling cards here, like beginning of the end. Even though you won't get yourself some cool pre-title card before.
If we're gonna
I mean, you
make
get
it
a
to the
title
Cooper
card, you just won't
Vault,
get like a
we'll
cool
need to
logo.
perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
And well, here's the thing. You only have to do the first part and then only one more after this, I
Okay,
believe
all
correctly.
great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost. Use the right analog stick to look around the hazard.
You just gotta
room.
do this. You gotta get through this, guys.
Cooper gang marker
Trust
I
me. Once we get through this, we'll be off to some better stuff.
Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These
yes.
holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your
And
way
a good
around
quality
in the
life
field.
improvement.
Notice how
Sadly-
the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it. Okay, head for the waypoint, and I've programmed in a new mission destination. Press L3 to find perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump, then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
Well, the hazard room is
All
a
right,
good
Bentley,
idea.
What's next?
In
As you know,
theory,
it's very
it
useful
does
to
slow
survey
down the
guards
progress
from
a
the
bit.
rooftops.
But don't worry,
To
these won't
do
take more
that,
than like
we'll have
minutes.
to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there. Excellent. Now look up at that pillar. I'm projecting another marker. Great. Now put all these skills to use and get to the remaining waypoints. Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around.
Alright, come on.
Nice, one down. Job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks.
Not really. Although I do miss a little bit of the how we had like a character doing something for the title cards, like when you complete a mission, but that's okay.
You picked up a lot of skills after reading the Thieves Raccoonist.
Heck of a page turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your ninja spire jump.
Easy.
Come
I
on,
just
come
jump
on.
and hit the circle button.
Exactly.
Yep,
Try
so you have
getting
to get
over the
through
other
this.
platform.
You have to, it's mandatory. And this time I can't skip. Hopefully I can skip later.
Looking good, Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small
Again,
opening in that wall.
I want to say this
Hit
for the benefit of the
circle
doubt.
button when you're close
In
to
theory, this
crawl
would make
inside.
sense if someone hasn't played the games. But for a guy like me who's played all the games, I just want to get to the mission storyline. So, don't worry, we're almost done.
Nice job, Sly. You're a credit to the Cooper name.
Alright, now we're out of here. Let's go.
We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation
Now,
underway.
granted, do you want to learn how to play Bentley and Murray? No. You don't have to. So here we go. An opera fear. Now, instead of seeing the villain this time around, which I do miss, the villains are some of them are good villains here, but they're really going to act as that Saturday morning cartoon villain. But here we go. They'll be one and done for all of
Getting
them.
inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend,
Yep.
but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When Bentley was injured during the whole Clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training.
Which I think is actually pretty cool for Murray.
Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but where is a mystery? I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore.
That isn't a
He
reference,
held on to
actually.
a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
Ba-da-da, ba-da-dum, boom. An opera of fear. Remember the last time I said you only get one cinematic for the intros? Now they do them throughout all the games. Yep, throughout all the episodes, save for the last one, you actually get yourself a view and like the people running to the hideout actually. And I think this is pretty cool. Oh, and by the way, this was kind of before Assassin's Creed 2. So you could say Sly Cooper did it first. Sure, but I'll give credit where it's due. But Assassin's Creed 2 is still Assassin's Creed 2. But their rendition of Venice is pretty nice, actually. See? Although, sadly, the ThiefNet really did get nuked. You can't sell stuff anymore, you can still buy stuff, and as usual, you have to regain all your powers again. Oh, and this time for a good quality life improvement, they actually put a marker on the character.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, that massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Exactly.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
Oh, and sadly, since this being Sly 3 and this being back in the PS2 era, here's the sad thing about this game. There's no clues and bottles. You're gonna say blasphemy, but those are the fun parts of Sly 1, Sly 2, and even Sly 4. Sadly, with how very much in production this game was in after Sly 2, the reason why they didn't put them in there was the shortened development time period. But they still made one heck of a game, though.
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
So that's a downside. But then there's this thing that I do not like.
Hey, Murray?
It's the fill time.
Is that you?
Murray, that name's a stain on my pants, bro. What?
Dimitri, though, he's a badass.
You got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri. Long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still
You're still a crack-a-box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Policia!
Wait!
This is what I don't like.
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might
The whole
get the cell
pick
door
thing, 'cause there's
open,
only one
but the cops would throw down
true-
and bust me on the way out, and then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
Because there's only one right answer per question.
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for sale is in head cut lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
Your attention, police. I think
It's the old Sly 2 design.
as we all know, the canals of Venice have been mysteriously
And he really means,
the last
you know,
month.
stay low, so you'll
No
be
one is sure
crawling.
of the cause, but the effects have been devastating on the local wildlife and tourist trade. Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially responsible for the disaster. Unfortunately, we've got no hard evidence linking him to the pollution. I've yet to receive a warrant to search his Opera House mansion, so we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Get out there and keep your... Fired, you mercy.
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
But then this happens.
Let's get
Whoa.
back to business. Now,
Carmelina.
where was I?
I actually do like their voice. It's actually pretty good.
Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
So stay under this disc, because it's going to come back on right away.
I can see.
See now? I can see! And then goes off. So go the way you came from. Don't take any other route. And yes, that means going under the guards. You'll be fine.
Brother. On, off, on, off.
Off.
Make up your mind.
Your mind already. As long as you don't hit them, you're fine. Here it comes.
Let there be light.
Be light.
This is sucking.
So you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just go, 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 go. Don't stop. Look at that. We're fine.
Can you really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
So go in the direction of the arrow.
Bro, I swear.
Feel the vibration.
Scream me, and
go
I'll
the other
hook you
way.
up with that plump dog Murray. Big.
Like opening up a
This
locker.
safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks.
And then when the light turns green, you know, turn left again.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your
See,
escape.
not that hard.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway our password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime.
Go. Hello, sort of meatheads.
And
lady.
Anyone
feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
Go!
And I'm out.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
I love her voice.
So forward.
So good, actually.
What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me?
Ooh.
Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
I think what she's saying that she's growing slightly tired of their kind of, sort of, maybe will they, won't they relationship. Their cat and mouse game. You know, the cops from robbers. You know, as Babin would put it, you know, Sly escapes, you know, Carmelita chases after him, and keep on running. You know, maybe she'll get close enough to capturing him, and then flips away. It's kind of one of the things that is really all they're going to be known for. That beautiful ball dance is both a peaceful moment they both had, because they didn't have to go after each other, but at the same time, it opens...
left to run, Cooper.
It brings up the question, will they be a couple
Greetings,
or not?
old
Could they work?
Inspector Fox! Man, you're in it again.
Hope that man
Greetings,
works
old.
both ways.
That's right. Hide in the sewers like the rat you are.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any
Got
gum?
any gum? I missed that part.
Murray refuses
But
to
as
join
usual,
the
we'll
gang
get these
until the
awesome
commitment
slideshows.
to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order
But you
to,
won't
as
do
Murray
any
puts it,
reconnaissance photos.
make
That's
the
the
black
sad part.
water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle this situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
No. Like I said, you don't have to do that. But what I actually do like about certain times, they will actually give you the time and day, actually. You know, this is day one of the operation. Oh, this time when you hit L3, you will see the job tiles instead of just going to the binoculars. So let's do Into the Depths. Oh, and this is the only time you'll get the Ferris wheel in this level. Because once you do the other slime mission, this Ferris wheel will be gone for good. So, use it well. If you like, that is.
This opera house is Octavio's base of op.
What's the plan?
If you could get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes. Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
Yeah. Slide 3 actually came with the 3D glasses gimmick back in the day. So you can enhance the
To open this
experience
door,
if you
we'll
like
need
to.
to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. One more
See,
try.
fail.
1, 2, 3. Nice.
So you gotta be quick.
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. All right.
And yeah, they did change the charge. Instead of holding down square, it's now Hold down triangle.
Drat! My booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
Remember, he's still injured, well, crippled, so he really can't do anything he's used to.
Good evening to you, my fine associates. Octavio here. I'm pleased to report that the tar suction levels are at an all-time high. However, it saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra. You know what I mean. I'd like to see Marco, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you got these boys make a run for it, well, shoot them in the back.
Yeah, Octavio's not playing this time around, but as usual, I always like the little intercom sections. One, it adds life to the game. And it feels like you are in a place that you're not supposed to be. Like, anybody could have heard that and been like, alright, I'm on my way. There we go.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through. Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives. Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
Oh crap, that's okay.
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft. This room's empty. Crawl a little farther. They've got to have a lock switch somewhere.
There they are, right over there.
Nice of you two to stop by for a little fatherly advice. Julius made a run for it, and
Well, you could listen in. He's just talking about what the hell's going to happen.
Thanks, pal. Judging from the security, we must be getting close. It's live.
Again, they never hear this. Which does surprise me.
Synchronize watches and 1, 2, 3. We're in.
There we go. And we're in, folks.
Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I can splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur. What? A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth.
I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
Meaning when he was trying to hack, there was a delay on it, so.
They told us. They told us.
Halfway there.
They told us.
I've almost got it. So close.
Come on.
They told us.
Download complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Sweet, very sweet. Alright. Alright then. Now we're gonna do the other slime mission. And yeah, remember how I said that the Thiefnet is kind of a neuter? Yeah, you could say this is meant to be a faster way because in Slide 2, definitely you could forget about that. Oh, I have an option to sell, you know, like everything that I've gotten and collected over the games, but pickpocketing the guards with a shiny pocket, which is true, but you kind of miss that sense of accomplishment. Now that everything just being tallied up automatically. Here we are. No, wait, there we go. Oh, this way? Oh. Guard with the shiny pocket. I'm gonna need this. And also the value is gonna change a lot because you might get stuff that's all over the place.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive. Hold up, here he comes. That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binocular to take photos. Excellent. A few
And
more
probably
of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
And this is really the only time, if I can recall correctly, in Slide 3 that you'll not only tell somebody, but also use the photos. Oh, no. Which is kind of sad, actually. Faccio la partito, spettacolo faccio il prego.
He's at it again. Get a picture. picture. That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Yeah, I play Slide 3 a lot, so I kind of know the lines. What he's actually singing are some of the opera lines that he'll be. Oh! Don't want to get too close.
Mi fa sol la ti do, do ta la so fa mi re do.
Yeah, let me back up a bit.
Do re mi fa sol la ti do.
Come on, seriously?
Imagine clogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticks.
Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Let me back up just a little bit. There we go. Oh, how do you not see me? Well, PS2, I guess.
Imagine clogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar. Monstrous. Keep on it. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented. He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway. He's doing something, but what? I can't believe it! He flooded that aquarium with tar! All those poor dead fish! As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
I know, it's terrible. Whoa!
Yeah, it's a me. Get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch onto the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
You gotta latch on and then let's do the phone call.
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. And nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, when the people come to see me sing, I want to make sure they keep a-coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there be opera fans again. Hey, hey,
Hey. Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing. Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a
Yeah,
little
the one time the
rewiring.
cane is useful.
Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he?
Yeah,
That'll
don't
do
get
it.
on Bentley's bad side. Hey, the other two used the secret technique of running away. Bum bum. Alright, let's go play as Bentley now. Like I said, there's no clues in bottles, so don't bother trying to go around. Also, here's another sad thing. There are no treasures to be found. What? Yeah, the only... Yeah, there's no clues in bottles and no real treasure to collect. It's just, well, straightforward missions. And that's fine, but a Sly game should have optional fun stuff for you to do. With the clues and bottles, with the treasures. But thankfully, thank God the cast really hold it together. Oh, and like I said, oh right, I need to assign it first. You're not the only one who could pickpocket. Now the rest of the gang can. And yes, of course, you still got your... Run! The gunner.
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Gotta get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
And this will become important later for
This canal
the big
is
heist.
packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and weave or we're sunk. Sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Guess I should use short bursts.
I know, they call them Blue Vipers, but that because the leader's in blue.
Scratch one Blue Viper. Bentley. Way to go! That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
I remember that taking maybe at least several tries as a kid, but now it's pretty easy to do.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the
thing for her.
For her.
And I've got
I got a thing for her.
I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later.
Bum bum.
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons and sign advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincennetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
There we go. Now in the morning. Oh, and Carmelita might have some things for you.
Sly said you were looking for me?
We need your help to destroy some tar drums.
I'm done with all that. I found a new path. It's full of peacefulness.
Come on, what happened to the Murray? The guy who'd get into a fist fight with 10 thugs wearing nothing but a towel. The guy who used to punch first and not bother asking questions later. Where's that guy? Where's my old friend?
I'm sorry, Bentley. I tried to save you, but I just wasn't strong enough.
Get over it, Murray. I don't blame you, and never have. The only thing I feel bad about is losing my pal.
Look, I want to help you. You're like my second best friend. It's just that I promised I'd stay here and peacefully meditate till the black water ran pure.
Well, what if you could help us peacefully? You wouldn't have to punch anyone.
I'm in. Keep it peaceful, and I'll smash up anything you'd like.
As a student of the Australian Dreamtime, I'm sure you've learned of the ball form?
Yeah, sure, like my first week.
Excellent. Tuck into ball form and clog that vent pipe. The pressure buildup should shoot you skyward. Maintain your ball form and smash into the tar drums around town.
Awesome! Yeah, that's totally peaceful. I'm sure my guru wouldn't mind.
Press the L1 button to go into ball form.
Oh, by the way, this is fun. Watch. Come on.
Hit the X button on impact to keep your bounces high. I'm projecting some markers to help you find the tar drums. This is great, Murray. Those tar drums are an integral part of Octavio's scheme. With them out of the picture, you're that much closer to seeing the black water run clear. I promise.
So high!
Superb bouncing, chum. You're really getting the hang of hang time. That tar drum didn't know what hit it. In a peaceful sense, of course.
Woohoo! Yeah. Now that's all this whole mission is. You destroy the tar drum. This is
Keep
pretty
this
great.
up, and the environmentalists will send a thank you card.
Oh, he also uses it to destroy guards! Destroy guards! Poof.
Heads up!
That's the last of them.
Really nice work, Murray. It's a pleasure to see you back in action.
Yeah, well, I haven't forgotten who my friends are. I'm just playing with a different deck.
Bum bum. Now we're going on as Sly. And you'll be staying as Sly for mostly the rest.
Bentley, looks like you found one of Octavio's Vincenetti goons. You on your way to the police station for the old bait and switch?
Yeah, he's following me. Too close for comfort. You
Gotta move! Here he comes.
Now to get those mercenary apes involved.
Hey,
Yeah, all you fake cops go home.
We don't need
Come
no
here,
more
more
stupid
stupid
dogs
guards
in
in
Venezia.
Venezia. Dun, 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 dun.
I might not be a real cop, but I've got feelings, pal. And you just hurt them.
You talking
Talking to me, fruitcake?
Cause I don't need a date.
Did it?
Eat missile, punk.
This was a good plan, Bentley. Now we can just sit back and watch the fireworks.
Thank you. I pride myself on deviousness these days. With her ape guard under fire, there's a 93% chance that Carmelita will arrive and take out the entire Vincenetti gang.
Devious.
Inspector Fox, I'm glad to see you. This Vincenetti puke is giving me all I can handle.
Stand your ground, soldier. We'll take them together.
Right on.
And yes, Carmelita's finally playable. Awesome.
He's hit.
You're gonna want your aim mode on for these guys.
Inspector Fox, I have been down in Sector 4. Please to help me.
Oh, the guard will die if you don't. I mean, the mercenaries will die if you don't hurry up in time and take these guys out.
He is hurting for sure. Security guys are everywhere. I'm not going to last long without some additional firepower.
Well, maybe if we got rid of the stormtrooper aim, then yes.
Nice shot, boss. This guy's about to fall. Teach him not to mess with the force. He's getting weak. Press this button. We've almost got him.
I am deep in the trouble. I need backup and I need it now.
Again, you gotta wonder, how does he get so far ahead of us? Oh boy.
Oh yeah. That punk is hurting now. Just give him a little more. That hellback is about to crumble. Show them who is boss, boss. Yeah, he's hit. He felt that. He's about to come down. All sectors have been stabilized. No further Vincenetti presence has been detected.
Good work, man. For mercenaries, you fought with honor and distinction. I'm proud of you.
Mm-hmm. You've got the worst Italian accent ever! Hold on, I'll be right back. Time for some guard duty.
Octavio keeps the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in 3 parts. Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on each other. If we're going to get inside and at the blueprints, we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach the guard while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift. When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints. With me standing out front, no one will know that something's up.
You're Their disguise can be assigned as a power-up. When hailed by guards, make sure to memorize their passwords and say them back in a timely fashion. If it takes too long or mess it up, and he'll know you.
Hey, you! Give me the cafe.
Cafe password.
Easy one. Here you go.
Bass, soprano?
Soprano?
Yep. Okay, I guess you're the relief shift. Thanks for coming early. I got a big plans for tonight. Carnivale, a good time, eh?
I can't believe that worked! You've got the worst Italian accent
I ever heard!
No offense.
Head inside and grab the blueprints. No telling how long till another patrol comes by.
First coffee house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security. Octavio really is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there. Just keep at it.
Boy, this one was on the... right here. 749. 479, just say. Boom, boom,
Strong
boom,
work.
boom.
We're still clear up front.
Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves.
I'll meet you at the next coffee shop. Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
Second verse, same as the first.
Hey, you! Vacuum room password.
Here's the password, Sly.
Soprano, bass.
Yep.
Oh, well, you know what's funny? You can do this. You don't just get behind the pickpocket them. See on the skies again?
Hello again, sir.
Hello again, sir. And I find that to be funny, too. Little details like that go a long, long way.
Halt!
Oh,
what was last night's
password?
Easy one. Here you go.
Alto, tenor, alto.
Okay. Oh, am I glad you're here. Mama's made
Oh, this is funny.
Tonight and I'm
Stop.
I'm gonna eat like 4 plates full.
I guess that you really like a cooking.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in her sauce. It's heaven.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he
wanted
wanted
to be buried in his
mom's
mom's
pasta
sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
You know, I just can't get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
Oops. What is it? Hold on. There we go. And the numbers switched around. Boom, boom,
All
boom,
right,
boom.
2 out of 3. Almost there, partner.
You know, maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce! Keep your focus, we're on a job here! Thugs everywhere! Death around every corner!
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense!
And then we eat.
They never do eat. Ah, Tony the Killer Bee.
Halt! What's Octavio's house password?
As I expected. Here you go.
Tenor soprano, tenor soprano?
Okay.
Yeah, you know the code. But what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new, just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
My cell phones are going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them...
Hey, you! Give me the cat.
Tenor soprano, tenor soprano?
Okay.
Yeah, you know the code. But what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new, just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
My cell phones are going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
And it literally does mean any guard. Doesn't have to be the flashlight guards. Like, you can literally jump up here and ask this person. They all share the same voice, which is weird.
The cafe password.
Yep, here it is.
Bass, soprano?
Sorry about that.
Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B? That cannoli, he's a, what's it called, a egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him, don't wanna know.
You there! What was last night's password?
Sending password now.
Alto, tenor, alto.
Yep.
Yep, that's the password. Sometimes I forget them, you know.
You and me are both, pal. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
I couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting the nickname. You're really fitting in with these mobsters, Sly. Maybe you should switch teams. Get...
Hey, you! Tell me the daytime password.
Transmitting password.
Alto, bass.
Sorry about that.
Now just go talk to him again.
Ferris wheel password, quickly.
Easy one, here you go.
Soprano, alto,
soprano.
Okay.
So, Big Shot, what's my nickname?
Oh, come on. Everyone's heard of Tony the Killer Bee. You're the terror of every playground from here to Sicily.
Ha ha ha, real funny. Least I'm not on guard duty during Carnival. Who's got the last laugh now, tough guy? Me, that's who.
Don't take too long. If that guy comes back to chat, I'm out of here.
You've got real skill with this art decryption, Bentley. It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
And security. As in, yeah, all the artwork is from concept art from the second game. And I believe this one was... Oh my god, this one was... Wait. There you are. 1 and 3. Now you run.
Get out of there. It must have been rigged to an alarm.
We need to hide out back in the safe house. That alarm is attracting all kinds of guards.
Agreed. We've got the blueprints to the tar vacuum. Our work here is done.
We gotta get out of here.
Ah, the safety of the safe house. I'm taking over this Carnival fireworks stand as a base of operations for our next job. We need to take out the sign and balloons advertising Octavio's big comeback opera recital.
I hear ya. If no one shows up for him to extort with his building sinking scheme, then why would he bother with the demonstration? Excavating all that tar seems like a big operation. You'd think he'd hold off until he had an audience.
Exactly. Now, I've cobbled together a few explosives powerful enough to destroy the anchors to those balloons. Unfortunately, I'm a little short on fuses.
Then I'll be quick.
Okay, now don't do what I did.
Get near the anchor or kaboom!
As a kid.
Raccoon parts everywhere.
Take the long way around, which was that way. Which you can do. It's doable, but you want to take the short way, actually.
Excellent. One less ad polluting the Venetian skyline. Head on back to the fireworks stand. I've got another stick of TNT ready, and the wind's blowing in the right direction for stage 2 of our assault.
Now what I mean by that, don't take the left-hand path. Just take the path where you see the guards. Much easier that way.
That explosive had some kick.
At least for the first
one. It
one.
was a child compared to this ferocious beast. Don't dilly-dally with this one. It's got a longer fuse, but you've got farther to run.
Ferocious beast.
Run, Sly, run! Fear the beast! Again, all this is set up for the main event. Granted, there's no more like doing, at least in Sly 3 at least. Let's see. Doing the whole photo op missions. I miss those really. Oh, and don't let Carmelita see you if you're doing this mission. Game over. Wow. Go.
Hurry, before the wind changes direction! Ha ha! The whole stage 2. The balloon, carried by the wind, will impact on the Octavio side. The combustible gases in the balloon will ignite, and BAM! Hindenburg Part 2. Drat and curses! The wind died. The balloon's caught. Sorry, pal. See if you can climb up and knock the balloon free. I'll start putting together another explosive for the side. Such a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing that balloon burn. Fascinating chemical reaction. A solid blow from your cane should dislodge the balloon.
Boom.
Oh, looks like we've got a new ferocious beast on this operation. Come on back and... What? Sorry, sir, we're currently closed. Hey, let go of me! Sly, get back here, quick! Help, Sly! This guy is crazy! I've got him locked down, but... Oh, no! Sly! He's breaking down the door! Where are you? Please help! Help!
Ah, Sly Cooper. My boy on the inside picked up those pictures of me you sent to the cops. Nice a try.
Let's try, but I own this town.
Put my friend down. I'm gonna knock out all of your teeth, one at a time, and make you eat them.
Ooh, that's the toughest talker you got. You're pathetic. Back in my day, we had
I love this guy. I love this guy.
Pee their pants just as soon as a look at them.
Believe me, old-timer, I don't make idle threats.
Oh, I know all about you and your crack little gang. You ain't nothing without these little guys' brains. So, I figure I'll just scoop them out real slow and use them to fertilize my tomato plants.
I'm allergic to tomatoes. Sly!
Turn it on. Shock on. Crank it up.
Let go of me, you geriatric fiend!
Shut up and hold still! Barrier engage.
I swear I'll get you for this!
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal.
Hurry it up!
Pipe it down, lunch meat. Power up. You want this runt? Take him! I won't forget about this. You guys are dead!
You okay, Bentley?
I'm fine. My ego's bruised, but it'll heal. With Octavio's comeback opera recital just a few hours away, we're all set up for the main event. Get ready for Operation Tar Be Gone. Our objective, get Murray back on the team. Sly, you'll start things off by using your disguise to sneak into the opera house. Make your way down to the pump room and let me in through the side entrance. Thanks to the blueprints we stole, I now know just where to bomb to cripple the machinery. Then we'll go for Octavio's detonation switch. I'm sure you'd agree that we just can't leave a weapon that powerful in the hands of such a madman. So I'll distract the old mobster with an opera duel. He's sure not to attack while we're both on stage. Meanwhile, you'll cut the lines to the chandelier and drop it on his head. I'll swipe the switch, and we'll both find Murray. By then, the black water is sure to be running clear, and he'll be free to come with us.
All right, let's get on in there. There we go.
This is it. Octavio is due to arrive for the opera recital in just a few minutes.
We did. No audience means no demolition demonstration.
True, but to finish the job, we'll need to take out the main tar vacuum. Use your disguise to gain entry to the opera house. Then head down to the pump room and let me in through the side door.
No problem, signore.
Hey, you! What's Octavio's house password?
As I expected. Here you go.
Tenor soprano, tenor soprano?
Yep. You there! What's the midnight password?
Transmitting password.
Alto, bass, alto, alto.
Okay. Don't be long inside. The boss's opera recital is about to start.
Stay in disguise here or the operation's a bust.
Now, don't go left. You'll be going in through, like, line guards. You can sneak past them, actually, if you want to.
Hey, you!
But you will be stopped.
My password.
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Yep. This recital is gonna be a drag. Between you and me, I hate opera. Hello again, sir. You there, give me the cafe password.
Transmitting password.
Bass, 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 soprano?
Okay.
Okay.
The boss has been practicing for months for this day. He sings great.
Drat! A double button door! I'll think of something. Just give me time.
There he is.
You! I don't recognize you. What's the secret soprano password?
Here's the password, Sly.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay. Pass a word to the rest of the guys that under no circumstances am I to be disturbed during my big comeback recital.
Yes, sir. I'm certainly looking forward to the performance. Once I'm done in the pump room, I'll be headed out to the stage. If it isn't too much trouble, would you help me with this double-button security door?
But of course, for a fellow musical lover, it would be a pleasure.
On a three.
On a three. 1, 2, 3. Be quick in there.
In there,
won't
you don't
wanna
want to
miss
miss out. And he was none the wiser.
Psst, Sly! Sly! Over here!
Nice to see you, pal.
Okay, we need to act quickly while the recital is getting underway.
You ready with the bombs?
Once I've destroyed all 6 tar pipes, the vacuum should start to lose suction.
Look, if those bombs attract any guards, let me do the fighting. You just focus on taking out the tar pipes. We need to stay on schedule.
Here we go.
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy. This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
Just 1 pipe left.
Nice work, partner. Is there still time to catch Octavio's recital?
We're right on schedule. If my calculations are correct, he should be about to perform an aria originally written as a duet. That's when we strike.
For the sake of this video, I will pause it and then resume it because it's opera.
Think he'll really let you on stage with him?
Of course, he's a musician. He'll be overjoyed to have a lyrical counterpoint. Just be ready to drop the chandelier when I've lured him underneath.
Mr. Potato Fertilizer.
You got a
death wish.
I couldn't resist showing you up at what you treasure most. Opera singing.
You're a vocalist.
Vocalist.
Fine. A duet is coming up. We'll sing it first, and then I'll gut you.
Bring it on, Grandpa. I'll sing you under the table.
For the sake of YouTube copyright, I'm going to pause this, but then we shall resume right after I'm done with it. So, just a quick little pause.
What? No!
See, it's funny. Oh, and Carmelina has to ruin it.
To jail.
He's like, get me out of here!
This recital
is over.
He still got the demolition switch!
They never ever freeze.
I'll drive. You shoot.
I need immediate pickup. Criminals are headed east. All units converge.
Roger.
Sorry, Cooper. This time I've got you surrounded.
Oh, no, she doesn't.
Can you go any faster?
This is it. Shoot out his engine and we'll
Just like
have
with the
it.
Blue Viper games,
The
you need to
canal
aim.
is full of cops. We're in big trouble here.
Attention criminals! You're traveling at an unsafe and illegal speed. Stop your engines and prepare to be boarded. Cooperate now or you'll lose you're on you. Resist. I'll personally make sure none of you see sunlight for a year. I repeat, stop your engines or we will be forced to subdue you. We've been authorized to use lethal force. You hear that, Cooper? Lethal force!
That Carmelita.
Carmelita.
What a sweet talker.
All right, pilot, double back and open fire on the criminals.
No! Nobody else seems Octavio! Not nobody!
Pour it on, Bentley.
Yes!
He's out of control. Get ready for a sudden stop.
No! More to the left, you idiot! We're gonna clash!
Yes. Oh, and the Murray.
It's over, Octavio. You're beat. Give us the demolition switch and we'll all try to ditch these cops.
You chasing me for this? Fine, big shot. It took me 6 months to prepare this thing. But what the heck? I got more where this came from.
You guys see that boat go out of control and jump and smash into that thing? Destruction! So cool!
You think that was a cool, punk?
You monster! Stop it! Stop it!
Murray, I need your help. I've never seen someone move that fast. Octavio's old, but he's still got it. Let's take him together.
But I vowed to my guru that I'd renounce all violence, and the water is still black.
It'll be clear any minute. Trust me. Now, let's take him.
You're right to be scared, Hippo. Your wheelchair friend should have been so smart.
Murray! Help!
That does
I
it!
love this moment.
I'll floss my teeth with your spine! Ow! The Murray returns!
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down. This one's... Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
There's that one. We're halfway done.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without this
Well, this tar,
I'll crush you
your
boys
like a bug. Don't worry, once you're here, Sly will start it.
You may have more tar, but I am not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death.
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
Oh, and this time he's gonna have a new ability. Which is pretty easy to dodge, actually.
The valve's empty. I'll crack another. The tar's ready to flow. This one's out. I'm moving to another valve.
I got this, I got this, I got this.
All set with the tar.
Oh, what? No. Right there. Absolutely not. Oh, absolutely not. Yeah. Oh, almost got it. What the hell, man? Oh, tough.
It's dry. I'll unlock the next. It's dry. I'll unlock the next one. It's dry. I'll unlock the next one.
Come on, Sly, hurry up.
Ready with the tar.
Got him now.
So that's it. The old guard's out, and a new generation steps in.
That's right! Stepping in! Big time!
Come on, Murray. I got the demolition switch. Let's get Bentley and run for it. We got cops closing in.
And they actually do show up. Nice little detail, actually. The muscle. Murray.
With the fight over, we went back and scraped Bentley off the pavement.
It was touch and go for a while there, but we managed to sneak out right under Carmelita's nose. Octavio wasn't so lucky. The guy got 30 years behind bars for what he did to Venice. I guess Italians don't like it when you sink their landmarks. Ironically, he found success as a singer while in jail. After all, most of his old fan base was already in the clink. But the big score here was bringing our old pal back into the gang. Once he put on those gloves and that mask, it was clear to everyone, most of all him, that the Murray had returned.
Alright. So that's it for now. We'll do more later, because it's late at night and I need to get to bed soon. But this is the start of Sly 3 actually, so. And there's more to come. Lots more to come. So I shall see you guys all next time. Thank you for enjoying. Hit the like button, subscribe for more. See you next time.